All-Star season, and the goddesses are coming out whether you want them or not. And what a better way to introduce these goddesses than with the queen herself, Miss Aja. Hey,
you call me a. You gonna sit here and call me a, but you're sitting over there wearing the kimono kipao kawam with the out.
Well, baby, it is not the 90s anymore. Asians and Asian attires aren't just prostitutes. We are more than just a sexual fetish.
We are also smart, intellectual, and business people, okay?
Whatever you say, love, I live for the applause.
And who do we blame for the stereotype? Hollywood.
Bootleg Opinions.
This video is sponsored by Surfshark, where you can change your location with a click of a button.
What is Surfshark?
So Aja, I don't know if you know or not, but where you live affects what contents are streaming on your services, ranging from movies, documentaries, TV shows, and more. But with a click of a button, you can change your location and access all the contents that you deserve. It is absolutely safe to use, even on public Wi-Fi. And with one subscription, you and your friends can use it in multiple rooms on multiple devices and still pay one price only. And that just saves you so much money.
I'm gonna sign up right now.
So what are you waiting for? Sasha your way to the link in the description and use my code to get yourself 3 months free with Surfshark. Plus, there's a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you have nothing to lose. Now, I'm gonna switch my locations to Taiwan to see what our friends are watching. Click. Oh my god! There's a lot of missing content that I didn't know that exists.
That is so cool.
Now, All Stars 9 is out. What do you think of these promo looks?
I think this is probably one of the most expensive promos I have ever seen. They had a budget and they are not afraid to show it. This is everything.
I love it too. It is a full-on production with all these looks and the set that they did for the queens. And the cast is great. And what a better way to reintroduce the younger generations, the legendary queens of Drag Race, as well as the old school drag.
We got Shannel, we got Roxxxy, and we also have Anita West. Hello?
Hold on. Can y'all stop talking? Bam. I'm trying to remember what's the last thing you just said. Oh, yes. I think it's really good for them to get their things, especially Shannel. We haven't seen Shannel in a minute.
I think we're gonna have a lot to talk about for this season because these queens are coming in with full-on drag resumes. I just know that the looks are going to be insane. And coming off of season 16, the production team is driving us to the show to give us entertainment, so shout out to the queens as well as the production team.
Yes, let's start breaking down these looks. Let's get into their judge.
She said, no more bantering. Let's get to the looks so I can get out of drag.
No, I want to talk. Let's go.
So category for the promo looks are goddesses. And it is no stranger that Angeria is giving us a full-on goddess look. She's the goddess of the light and daughter of the sun. She's giving us a full-on production look. This is not just All-Stars. This is All-Stars of all All-Stars. Over the top, grand, larger than life with this look. Let's start with the hair. It's giving me rays. It's giving me the rays of the sun. The regal shoulders with the see-through material is really beautiful. The bodice is very Grecian, very soft, very goddessy. The hips area is giving me a full-on statue. Those hips mean business. The use of the organza fabric on top of the look is really well done too. We got the gold trimming at the bottom. It's not just gold trimming to hint off the look, but the trimming also has crystals trickling up. So it's not just a trimmed fabric sewn on. The fabric is blowing out. She's arrived. She's like a martini glass. I love it.
I think that actually the promo is supposed to be superheroes.
Well, my explanation.
Yeah, actually, yes. Your drag and your explanation. It's superheroes, not goddesses. I love this look on Angeria. It is completely ethereal. It's beautiful. You know, I can see why you called it goddess because it is giving goddess.
Yeah.
It's giving goddess de la Cruz. And I love that for her. Her propaganda is taking her to the heavens today. The detail was detailing.
Yeah.
But you know what? These little like hairs that the drags are wearing right now, like that's hair show. Like that's not even drag hair, but that's hair show. And that is over. It's a lot. It looked heavy. I know she had a headache. I know she was thinking, these are making me do too much today. But the detailing and everything else on the garment is absolutely beautiful. Her makeup is stunning. She looks like she put a little filler in her cheek. She's feeling good, and I'm feeling good for her.
Yeah, especially the queens are pouring out their... Well, actually, they're pouring out production's money. And this is what happens when you give the queens a budget for looks. The looks are better. So, yeah, keep on supporting the queens monetarily so that they can keep feeding us the art of drag.
Somebody give me money, honestly. Next up, we have Gottmik, and she's wearing this, like, it looks kind of like a huge tribal tattoo over a bodysuit, and it's like black and white, which is the signature Gottmik. I love the detailing. For me, it's the way that the pattern on the bodysuit kind of goes into the hair. And that's what makes it crazy. This wig is insane. Did you see her entrance look hair? It's giving like that type of effects. If this is that caliber, I cannot wait to see what she's gonna bring on the runway. It's definitely giving fashion, it's giving drag, but it's also giving Gottmik. Her makeup is a little scary, but like in a good way. Like it's scaring me, but I love it.
Give me 1 second, my car just stopped working.
Someone stole your car? Y'all, we had to pause because somebody stole Yuha's car. Now Ariana Grande commented on this. I love that Ariana Grande is such a
On to Gottmik. This is very signature Gottmik. It's giving me bats, it's giving me vampiric, and the makeup matches the entire look. As we go down to the bodysuit, it's very Mugler-esque. What I especially love is that you can't buy this fabric in the fabric store, so that the designer actually has to sew each individual piece onto the garment. And then the shoes is built into the outfit as well, which I really appreciate. This is a great look for Gottmik.
It's giving transsexual mortician cunt. I love it.
It is.
I can see it in her face. Her face is saying, don't you want to f a mortician? I love it.
Next up is Miss Jorgeous, all the way from RuPaul's Drag Race Season 14, serving us blue. Love the hair. It's very youthful. It's very who she is. We see the fabric just shooting out to the sleeves as well as the bottom of the dress. The matching shoes. But I do wish that the hip area was higher, or there was a little bit more of stones on it maybe. It just looks a little bit incomplete around the bodice area.
It's a little more underwhelming than some of the other looks, but I do like it. It is clean. Jorgeous definitely has changed her makeup around since the last time we saw her. It's a lot heavier now. I'm not mad at this. This is very safe to me. I like that it is a nude illusion, so it does look like she's kind of giving like God is a woman, me in the sky tease. Like, I'm like, okay, I see you. I see you. Do your big woman's thing. Am I gagging? No. Is she beautiful? Yes. Would I wear this to the beach? Yes.
Does she look like Linda Evangelista?
No, she's giving me a little chola here. I'm not gonna lie, it's the hair. That's Jorgeous Cholita Sanchez. The hip piece being where it is right now, it's very fashion forward, in my opinion.
I just feel like if she brings the hips area up higher, it will look like she has longer legs.
I can see, but Jorgeous also doesn't really have long legs in real life. She's no giraffe. She gives more like meerkat, you know, but I love Jorgeous. I think she's fab. Next.
Okay.
Oh, well, yes. Next, we take it to the West. We have Nina West.
Okay, I can go first if you want.
No, I got it.
I'm sorry.
I just hate this look so bad.
You got it? Are you a strong woman that you can go on with giving critiques about this look?
So bad. Like, I love what it was trying to do, but like, I just hate it. Like, it's just so not given to me. Like, and it's not that she looks bad. It's that she looks so goofy. Like, everybody's giving like severe, and she's giving like, hi girls, I just burnt.
Okay, I don't mind the goofiness because it's a representation of what her drag is. Her drag is very camp, it's very comedic, but honestly, I don't think we know Nina West for her fashion or her looks really, so I can see why this is a little bit underwhelming. We see the blue, we see the silver, we see the white hair, but honestly, this is not giving because I feel like it's just a bodysuit with fabric with like early 2000 like cage dress. And they don't really correlate together because the fabric of the bodice is kind of latexy or metallic, and then the bottom, it's like stones. They don't really correlate. And I would have added maybe 1 or 2 stripes of blue in the hair, like highlight, to connect it together.
This look is late. I'm not even gonna hold you. I don't like it at all. I don't know. I don't like the size of the way the cage comes out on the side or whatever that is with the stuff. I don't like it. I just don't like it. I don't like it at all. It's like 5 tops for me. Like, just the fact that she's making that face as well is just kind of like, I'm telling you, it's giving, look at me. Like, it's just giving like, look at me. But like, not a good look at me. It's giving like, I'm having a mental breakdown look at me. And I'm just like, I mean, do you like this look?
No.
It's late. Am I bugging?
No, you're right.
Yeah, I just had to make sure real quick. No, But you know what? Shout out to her. I hope she has a good time. And I hope that she lives for the applause. She does her big one.
I just feel like the bottom doesn't really connect. I would have liked the cage not being there. I think it would have been a cleaner and safer look because with it just seems like rah, 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 rah. You know what I mean?
I understand. And I hate this look so much that I almost feel bad for it. But then I remember I'm entitled to my opinion. So next.
You're entitled to your bootleg opinions. Let's just say that, you know what, kept the budget that production gave her for the promo look in her bank account. And she spent not much on it.
Things are constantly happening and we're just... Oh, go ahead.
Next up is Miss Vietnam! Miss Plastique Tiara, serving you the indigenous on the look. Let's talk about the hair, baby. It belongs in the museum. It's very heavy. I love the two pieces of hair coming down on both sides. Usually in Asian culture, it's tassels. But with her, she used hair, which I also really enjoy. We see the pieces on the hair being decorated with the similar colors on the jewelries, the earrings, and then we got the fabric just flying and flowing in back of her. And then as we zoomed in into each of the colors, they are chained and stones. The entire look is just really well done.
How much do you think this look costs?
More than my bank account. No, I'm just kidding. More than 99 cents. I don't know, girl. Maybe over $1,000. Couple $1,000.
This is like a $20,000 plus look. I feel like that hair alone must have been like $2,000.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
The jewelry, another like $1,000 to $2,000. Then the garment itself, at least like 6, 7K. Like it has to be. Like I can't imagine it not. Like this is phenomenal. Like, you know, shout out to Plastique. As much as I want to say something funny and stupid and I can't. Like this is fashion. This is culture. This is taking something so cultural and making it more fashion. I love it. I would love to see this in action. I want to see her walking in it. I want to see it in a museum. You know, it's funny too, because people were saying that the promo kind of looked like the Shen Yun.
I was just about to say.
They were saying that they look like the Shen Yun posters, and I'm not mad at it.
I'm not mad at it too. She took the cultural references and glorified that 100 times. She put it through the drag machine and gave us a full-on production. This is magnificent.
Plastique is one of the only girls in the entire Drag Race phenomenon that can put on a minimal amount of makeup and look fab. So I think shout out to Plastique because she looked over. I live for the applause. I will wear this. I don't give a I will wear it.
I saw your TikTok video where you were saying, like, who can wear the least amount of makeup and walk through the projects and not be clapped? When I came up, my drag photo came up. Actually, I was wearing the exact same outfit too. You paused for a second. You said, yeah, her out of drag. Because you froze for a second. You were like, not in drag, but out of drag.
All I know is that Yuhua out of drags is Consuela. She walking through the projects, no makeup on, hair in a bun, and she ain't getting shot. So it is what it is. Yeah, because in drags, you be painting for the guiche. You paint for propaganda. So when you're not in drags, it's giving Consuela. No shade.
Oh, I don't care. I just thought it was funny. Back to this look. What I've noticed
About when they filmed
for the promo looks is that they had 2 PAs, like literally ruffling the fabric for them. Something that we didn't have for our season, previous All-Star season 2. So this is great. They had a full-on production money, honey.
I love it. I love it. Oh, the close-up is fab. Oh, I'm Roxxxy Andrews and I'm here to make it clear. No shade.
I love you, baby. That's why you brought me here.
Roxxxy Andrews is back. Roxxxy look fab. I feel like Roxxxy's one of those queens that I feel like I love everything she does. I feel like she does nothing wrong when it comes to like the drag department. Like even if people don't think she's the funniest or like that she can't rap or do whatever, we don't care because Roxxxy in terms of drag, I feel like every drag artist knows that Roxxxy's caliber of the artistry of drag is just insane. And I think she looks fab.
Yeah, it's like up to here.
And it's funny because even since All-Stars 2, I don't know, I feel like just in what we've seen from here, the Meet the Queens and everything, I feel like she seems elevated. It's weird because I never thought that she could be more elevated because she is the Roxxxy Andrews with 3 X's. She seems more elevated to me. And it matches her, it's her style. And I like the color on her skin. It's giving very sun-kissed. It's giving thick and juicy, like she likes it.
I think that in the reels that they posted on Instagram, I think that hers was the most effortlessly done. I think she served it really well, and she does come from a pageant family. She does pageant still, even after Drag Race. I feel like a lot of the queens that went on Drag Race, they don't do the competitions anymore, but she said, I'm still gonna keep on pushing my drag, and I think that that's why whenever we see Roxxxy, even though she's so great at what she does already, that they're still constantly growing and giving us more about this look. It is magnificent. Over the top, exaggerated sleeves, exaggerated dress. The applique on the bodice is gorgeous. I love the shoes with the straps coming up, so it's not just a bare leg, so that there's something a little bit more at the bottom. I love the fullness of the hair. It's like 200 density. The headpiece, gorgeous as well. It's almost like, okay, and this is why I said Grecian goddess or goddess, because it's giving me very Hermes. It's like she's the messenger for bringing us drag.
Hermes? I thought it was Hermes.
A girl, English is my second language. Is it Hermes?
Get out of here.
It's Hermes the brand, though. I thought it was Hermes.
Wait, sound off in the comments. Is it Hermes or Hermes? We don't know. We don't care.
Because they love to correct the bootleg queens in the comments. But yeah, I love it. And when they show up with the close-up shots of the nails, we got the chains, and we got the stones. Beautifully done.
Roxxxy's, I think, either about to hit 40 or she's in her 40s already, and she's looking fab. She got that Puerto Rican blood going through her veins. She's looking like a chuleta bitch. She's living her life. No shade.
You sure it's superheroes, though?
It's superhero. That's why I said they're here to save the world.
But goddesses can save the world, too.
Girl, I don't know. Call the police.
Okay, next up is Miss Shannel. She is beautiful. I love the headdress, the horns at the bottom. I don't think I've ever seen something so intricate. This is very Shannel because she loves to mix Vegas drag and showgirl, as well as something very dark. Remember her looks on season 1 in All Stars?
Yes.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Okay.
Her looks in All Stars and in her season were very ahead of their time. The Medusa look, even her naked juggler look, that was fab.
Yeah.
So I feel like, you know, somebody just needed to call her beautiful, no shade.
She's always been.
Here we are, you know, she's still Miss Mandarin. She's living her life. She's Miss Mandarin. This is fab. I love this look. It's very drag. It's Shannel, and she looks new. She looks like a different person. This is not the same Shannel that we had in season 1 or in All Stars. She has a new mug. She has a new style. I can't wait to see what she's gonna bring.
You can't wait to see what? Her in a brick?
I can't wait to see what she's going to bring.
About this look, it's like she's the goddess of the sea or reptile, and she's pushing her way out of the sea with those horns. She's moving her way with the trumpets of the skirt at the bottom. Very well done.
She invented reptile dysfunction. It's not erectile, it's reptile. Next up, we have the Vanessa Vanjie. It doesn't say Mateo on the little flyer thing, so I wonder what that's all about. But I like this look. I'm not a fan of the way the titties are not really where her natural titties would be if she had breasts. But I do like the look. It's made out of little tiny like safety pins. I love the color, gold on her. I love everything. The makeup, I'm not crazy about. I think that Vanessa has a bigger frame of a face and smaller features like smaller eyes, smaller nose, smaller lips. So I would have loved to see maybe a bigger eye, a little bit more contouring.
It's okay. The fans are not feeling it either, so it's okay. It's not just you.
It's not that she looks like she's not engaged, because she's clearly engaged. It's that, remember I said Plastique gets away with doing the minimal makeup and it looks good on her? I think that for Vanessa, it's not that it doesn't look good. It's that it doesn't look good. Yeah, I don't like it.
It doesn't proportionalize.
My thing is, if that's her personal style, that's what she wants to do, good for you. Live for the applause and be the first person on the moon. Otherwise, personally would love to see her a little more painted for this look. But I love everything else. I love the hair. I love the garment. I just wish the titties were a little more up. She's got a great body shape. Everything else is correct for me, in my opinion. Humbly, solely.
This gold look, it's very her. It's giving me fashion, especially with the safety pins. Creates an entire garment for her. We see it around the breast area, even the areola area. Usually we see like the burlesque tassels pasties, but she used safety pins here. And the cape that we have in the back is gorgeously done as well. Very airy, very dragged out eleganza, extravaganza. And I mentioned that it's very her as well because it's not just a sheer garment, because we also see a hood in the back as well.
There's a hood on that?
Yeah, there's a hood on there in the back. You know like how J-Lo in the music video, what is it called? I'm going in, the pink one where she has a hood. She has a hood in this one too. Yeah. Yeah, the makeup. I think she just needs a little bit more black at the end of the eyeshadow. That's it. To just kind of pull her eyes out a little bit more because her face is a little bit bigger than the makeup that she paints on herself.
I would love the eyebrow a little higher too. No shade. I love Vanjie. I love her. It's giving Skeletor. I just want it to not give Skeletor.
Who's Skeletor?
I don't know. Just she looked like a skeleton girl.
I don't know if it's a compliment or not.
Who am I to judge? I'm a nobody. And our favorite look is Plastique Tiara. Is the most elevated. It's the most goddess. Yes, mama. Yes, God slay. Slapping on my ass and call me a like, it's just fab. She ate that. I don't know. I feel like what she spent on her promo look is probably like the cost of like my entire package on any season of Drag Race. More than that. Plastique is giving you television. She's giving you model. She's giving you fashion. She's giving you drag. But most importantly, she's giving herself. And I feel like some of the girls got lost in their promo looks, and their promo looks is not really giving them. But I feel like with her, is giving her.
Okay, who do you think that it's not giving themselves?
I just hate looking at Nina's. She was giving her, but like...
And it's her, though.
I feel like Angeria's, I don't know if it's really her, but it's a great look. Gottmik is giving her. Plastique is giving her. Roxxxy's giving her. Shannel's giving her. Vanjie's giving her. Jorgeous, it's safe, but I don't know if that's her, though.
I guess it was giving them, but Plastique's was so true to her that it made me question everybody else's look.
And that is Bootleg Opinions. Bye! Stay tuned for the entrance looks.
Damn, you said that I was in a rush and you just done kicked me off the episode.
Hey, squirrel friends. When one video ends, just click on another one. It's called cringe viewing. Go ahead. I support you.